Sorry guys, I don't know what the heck happened there. Let's refresh that jump. I don't know why that was all being funky. I dropped a ton of frames. Everything looks okay. Alright, well, let's get her done then. So, my dumbass forgot that there was a second little rope here. Clip. So, there we go. Nope.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
What are we going to take a picture of? That's a pretty picture right there, huh?
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier.
What?
When you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Older.
That's a great school. My cousin went there.
Yeah. Anyway,
Why does it say I'm offline again? Hey, what's up, Georgie13 or Gregory13? What's up, man? How are you doing?
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to
That's
go.
not what I wanted
The
to
trail
do.
was pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Hey, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've actually played through the game. This is my third time now. So we're just kind of having fun, looking around, you know, trying to find some of those Easter eggs and stuff like
I'm having a hell of a
that.
time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
There's the thin
I see a
column of
really thin
smoke.
plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Oh, remember.
Will do.
We can go this way. That'll be a little bit faster. So, Gregory, I assume you already played through the game and everything? there before. If I recall, when I go this way.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Not sure. Maybe it's down this way. Maybe it wasn't this way. What the heck? Am I getting lost already? I believe, chat, that I went the wrong way.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
It's pretty awful.
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Nothing exciting in there. Wait, hold on, this missing person one. Close that.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Alright, sorry stream, hold on. We're gonna... Alright. Sorry
Yeah, I
about
think
that.
that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah, stream. Alright, guys. Or me.
You had a full-on PhD at home. Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole hot for teacher thing. You know, heavy petting in the book stacks, furtive glances during lecture.
We had a lot of fun.
I bet you did. Did she wear glasses, the whole nine?
No, she had 20/20 vision. I don't know. She's Australian, so...
What's that supposed to mean?
I wore shoes and showered, and when I got drunk, I didn't fight half the town.
Mm-hmm. And how often was that?
We had a lot of fun. Hey, what's to the south of here?
Nice cliffs.
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you
Yeah,
wander the
Georgie,
area over
the
to
ending
ridge
was
to the
kinda
rock lookout,
not a
but
good time.
That's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
I wasn't really a fan. Otherwise, I thought the game was really good. That's actually one of my favorite games that I've played yet.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Ah, found my sheets!
So they
Yeah.
did break into your tower.
Looks like... some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay.
Oops.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
I forgot to read it.
What's it say?
That's okay. We haven't chosen this one yet.
It's just,
So Georgie, my plan for this one is just kind of,
Well,
like I've played through it
Good,
before,
They should be sorry.
so now I'm just kind of
Is everything okay?
choosing
Can we
options
put
I
this to bed?
haven't before, and
the camp was attacked, so...
And
trying to
don't
find
think
like
there's
Easter eggs
killer
and stuff
on loose. This is
in the
not a
game.
Teddy Krueger situation.
Krueger, it's Freddy Krueger.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Huh. I've been saying it wrong
For like 5 years.
Wow, that's embarrassing. But, I mean, yeah, who knows what happened to their campsite? Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah.